So then after a long stage yesterday, a relatively short one today as we go further inland to the east into Central Africa. The stage from Tijika to Tijit, 230 kilometers. The finish right at the bivouac itself. The village of Tijit, very, very picturesque indeed. Well, it was Kari Tiernen from Finland who was victorious yesterday. His first ever Dakar stage win. And likewise yesterday, Heinz Kindergartner seeing the KTM bikes off the line. He did the same today as they sped into the camel grass. The sand extremely soft, but at least there were no control points for the crews to navigate themselves to today. It was just a hell for leather blat from one place to the other. Tiernen quickest, and Britain's John Deacon was chasing him hard though. Deacon caught up with the lead group and indeed thought that he had done enough to win the special, but then he did a head count of the group around him and realised that someone was missing. Deacon though, not without his problems. Deacon tried to speed ahead of the rest, but realised he'd left it too late. Deacon was second today, but even then, 14.5 minutes off Tiernen. Tiernen, though, joining the exclusive club of riders who have won from the front, navigating their own way and not following anyone else. Tiernen will be celebrating, I'm sure, this evening with even a few more beers than he had last night. What of the other KTMs? Well, Sala and Mione and Cox all teamed up together, and the KTM unofficial team orders surely coming to the fore as they approach the white sands at Tijit. Sala eventually coming home in third place, 16.5 minutes back. However, looking for a train even. He's looking for all of the other KTM teammates. Jean Brucy was fifth, just behind Jordi Arcarons. So today at least the leading BMW in amongst the KTMs was John Deacon.
It's one of those things where you just have to
Johnny
really
Campbell.
come and experience it, almost like any desert race. It's an enthusiast sport. You want to experience it yourself. It is just so vast, you know, it makes anything I do back home like a go-kart race or something. This is quite incredible, just how large this continent is with just absolutely nothing. You know, no convenience stores, barely a gas station with a barrel of fuel every once in a while, and that's about it. These people live pretty remote compared to even Baja. So I'm thoroughly amazed by the vastness of this all. Oh, there goes PG. PG's been on a mission all week. He's been having a few troubles. So I just gotta let him go because he rides really fast.
Johnny Campbell keeping in touch with our helicopter there. Johnny eventually 11th on the stage today, leading in the Yakko class, however, once he had returned to the bivouac. Esteve Puyol was 9th behind South Africa's Alfie Cox, whilst Jimmy Lewis, the other American on his BMW, he was in 10th place but struggling with his wrists, continuing to be in trouble. Cyril, the Frenchman, he was 13th today, just behind another Frenchman, Desprez. And at the finish, this is Tiernen waiting those 14 minutes and 32 seconds for the rest to arrive. My goodness me, Tiernen's done 5 Dakars. He wins his first stage yesterday. You wait for a bus, and they all turn up at the same time. So Tiernan victorious by 14.5 minutes from John Deacon. Sala, Archerons and Brucey as good as tied together. The KTMs just trying to get themselves home, as is denoted by the overall rankings. Mioni, Archerons, Tugavado, Esteve, Puyol and Cox. A clean sweep.
Oli aika yllätys,
Finland's Kari Tiernan saying, I just know that I was nearly 15 minutes ahead of the others. I don't know why, but today was another good day for me. He, of course, speaking before the others had arrived. I like this sort of finish, but in the camel grass it's like as if you're on a boat. You have to catch and find a good rhythm. If you get that rhythm, you fly, and then you don't feel the bumps on the road. I like it.
It's quite short, and I didn't think it would really suit me because it's tight and twisty, suit me or the bike, but you know, I don't always read the rule book, so it was very nice. I caught the other group and then realised Kari was long ahead, so I pushed on past them, but it's difficult in the camel grass, and I hope I don't ever see any more camel grass because I just hate it. But yeah, it's okay, my best results so far, and it's still quite a long way to go to Dakar, so fingers crossed, anything can happen.
Una giornata
Mioni saying it was a day without any problems, but just fun. It's that kind of road that I like a lot, and I would like to take it flat out. But this year, it's different. We have a target to get our bikes together all the way to Dakar. Then we have to manage the bikes and, of course, our physical capabilities.
Che è quello di andare in economia di meccanica e in economia anche fisica, per cercare di non fare errori e di arrivare senza inceppi fino a Dakar.
It was only a short stage, 250 kilometers, but very thick sand, soft, and today I really had fun on the KTM rally bike. It was incredible, just very easy to ride, and you know, not difficult, nice way, one piece all the way, one track, and I really enjoyed my bike today, and yeah, we wait, tomorrow is a long day.
This is Elizabete Jacinto, the Portuguese lady rider, arriving in Cairo last year. However, this year she's not been so lucky. This year she's without no service truck, after it was that service truck which ran over that landmine earlier in the Dakar in northern Mauritania. Elizabeth is saying to us, to do the Dakar alone is very, very difficult. I have no mechanics, but Pedro behind me here, he's here to help me, so today we have to work together on the bike. Pedro getting stuck in and helping Elizabete. But yesterday on the looping stage, she and Pedro deliberately missed a couple of control points to just conserve energy in order to stay in the rally. However, the motorcycle getting the better of her now and again. Physical limits have been reached.
Ontem à noite a pista era muito difícil e acabei por cair muitas vezes.
Elizabeth saying that last night on the road it was very, very hard, and I fell over many times. I fell on my foot and it folded underneath me, and I've broken 3 bones, but they put a support on my foot, so tomorrow I can continue, even if getting my boot on may be a problem. After that, I should be okay. I mean, I've done 300 kilometers before with a broken collarbone anyway, so tomorrow will be hard, but I will be okay.